Thank you about that. Sorry. I unplugged and then I plugged them back in and didn't realize it muted. So thank you. It's Joey's World, Lisa. Thank you about that. Sorry. I unplugged and then I plugged. But I do welcome everyone in. I'll be unbagging the Wishables. Welcome in this Infinity. Daniel, please feel free to share out the stream. I know it's dinner time and everyone's shifting around, and depending on where you live, I know right now, the area that I live in, Pennsylvania, we're getting pretty hammered with the snow. And I'm sure it's moving eastern. I'm not sure how New York and New England and everybody's faring. But hopefully everyone will be safe. And I know if you have to go out to work or whatever, just be safe. And then we'll probably do some Christmas trivia in the stream also. Welcome in, Penguin Master. It's Joey's World and Daniel This Infinity. I know everybody just kind of came out of Team Marie's place, or they're still sticking around. And I know it's dinner time or time to move on to another activity. So, but I do welcome anyone in that has come in. We'll get started here shortly. I'm just trying to share out the stream a little bit and let people know. And we'll get started. And I do congratulate everyone who was nominated for the Pixar recognition through Pete McDevitt. That's a great honor. A really great honor if you just being nominated and recognized anyway. So hopefully eventually sometime down the road I may win. If not, it's just an honor to be recognized. I try to help out or be as supportive as I can. Yes, it is just an honor to just be nominated and everything. Welcome in, Rob Fuzz, the Pepper Tree Villa. Thank you for joining. So you never know what'll happen. Just keep it plugging away. Hopefully, once things settle down with this pandemic stuff and things get moving, I can get back to thank you, Rob. Get back to Disney and get myself updated on some favorite restaurants and everything like that. You on in the background working. Oh, no problem, Arnie. Thank you though for joining. Thank you, Rob. Yeah, I'm just happy that I was nominated and everything. And I do congratulate everyone who did get chosen to be inducted for a Pixar character. They, when you think about how they categorized everyone, that fit all of them well, and they deserved it a lot. So they work hard and everything. But what I was going to do is unbag the Wishables, and then we'll get started with the Christmas trivia, and then we'll finish up the stream. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on these Wishables. You can get Aladdin, the magic carpet, Jasmine, and the magic lamp. Yes, Rob, I really enjoy your retro videos, especially a lot of that Universal stuff, because I've been going to Universal since they first opened. Welcome in, England, Portugal, 91 William. But this is supporting Make-A-Wish Foundation, celebrating 40 years of wishes. So we'll go ahead and open it. Usually with the doubles, I'll put them out there for trade. Or if anybody else is, doing the Wishables. Because I know sometimes I don't get. The one time I bought the Beauty and the Beast and ended up with a ton of Lumiere. He must have been the most popular one. I should go grab the scissors because this one didn't open up very well. I'll be right back to just be real quick with the scissors. Sorry about that. Got the scissors, and we'll get the bag open. I know they sold these in the parks. I bought mine off of Shop Disney when they were giving the special. I did see that they had them in my Disney store, a few packs. I'll probably end up going and seeing about the genie because I was supposed to get the genie. He's out of the package, but for some reason I never ended up getting them. But the first bag is Aladdin. So far I got Aladdin, and you can get Aladdin, the magic carpet, Jasmine, and the magic lamp. I'm not sure if they have like a special one, also like a chaser and which one it would be. But so far I got Aladdin. So that's cool. This time around I bought more than the 4 bags just to hopefully I'll get the whole set. And then like I said, trade. I have some from another set that would be great to have for and trade them. And here we go. We got the magic carpet. Thank you, William. But the magic carpet was the next one, and that's the design on the magic carpet. He's kind of nice and soft and squishy too, so that's pretty cool. So far, Aladdin and the carpet. Or if I end up opening the whole set before opening all the packages, that might be something to give away. Oh, hello, Melanie. No problem. And thank you for joining. And I got another Aladdin, so he'll go into the trade pile for someone if anybody's collecting these or and you're looking for Aladdin. So far Aladdin is the double. This one feels like another magic carpet just because he's flat. No, it's actually the magic lamp. So far I got Aladdin, the carpet, and the magic lamp. So that's pretty cool. So far I got 3 of the 4. So yeah, I wasn't gonna buy any either. And then I had seen somebody else's stream, and I thought, no, I'm not gonna get them. And then I kept looking at them, and then they had a sale. I decided to buy them. So I couldn't resist. This one might be a double lamp because it feels like the lamp again. Yeah, so it's another lamp. So I have 2 lamps and 2 Aladdins. Yeah, I had terrible luck too with the Beauty and the Beast. I ended up with 3 Lumieres. I got lucky and got Cogsworth. And then, of course, I had the Beast. I bought him separately. I got Cogsworth, and then I had 3 Lumieres. So hopefully this last bag is a Jasmine. But I think this might be another carpet or another lamp. Yeah, the lamp's pretty cute. Yeah, Melanie. Yeah. I think this one's a carpet because just it feels flat and everything. I'll have to go to my Disney store. Welcome in, Francisco. I'll have to go to my Disney store and kind of feel the packages. That's the only thing when you buy them off of Shop Disney, you're not going to be able to feel the packages. So I got 2 Aladdins, 2 carpets, and 2 magic lamps. So far, I almost have 2 sets of these, and I'm just waiting to get the genie. He was supposed to be in the box. I did call them and say, hey, that one was missing, and they said it was supposed to be on the way, but I haven't received it yet. So, but the carpet's nice and soft and everything. So I'll have to go back to my Disney store and see if they still have any more of these Wishables and feel the packages. So that's pretty much all the things. So these are the 3 I got, and I got 3 more of or 2 more, another set of these 3. So I'm looking for Jasmine, and the only other one I could trade is I think I have a double hippo and Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast. So I'll be looking for Jasmine. So I might have to contact some people in the parks and have them try to feel the packages. But that was all the Wishables. And like I said, that's what these ones, that's what's in the bag. And then the genie comes separately. And then it does help fund Make-A-Wish Foundation. So that was pretty cool. But, you know, it's fun to open them and stuff. And I do have like the Country Bears and also the 65th anniversary of Disneyland and everything. But I'm probably, hopefully I'm done deciding to do the Wishables. I do have some of the Jungle Cruise ones also. Welcome in, Russ. What in the World with Russ and Francisco and Stacy Herder. Ask Jeff. He's good at getting people to feel. Yeah. I might end up asking them if they see him to see if they can figure out a Jasmine. So, because it seems like, not that I'm having bad luck, because I've actually got almost all the Country Bears, or at least the ones I wanted, and but I haven't really gotten a full set of one themed of them. So that's the only thing there. But we'll go ahead and we're going to do some Christmas trivia since it's Christmas time and holiday time. Let's see what cards we want to do. If I get an extra Jasmine, I will send it to you. I don't get to Florida until Sunday. Okay, that would be cool. Thank you, Melanie. That'll be fun. I was looking to go back down this weekend again. But unfortunately for me, it's just not feasible to really try and travel and everything. Believe me, I'm super jealous. In fact, I said to my parents, oh, maybe I'll just start driving today after work towards Florida. It's really driving down there wouldn't be bad for me, but it would be the drive home that would really get me to go. If they let me get through customs. Yeah, that could be a little problem there. In a way. It's not like they go and chase you down here in Pennsylvania. Plus, I do know that there are places that if I needed to get tested, if I actually went, that I could go to before I came back. Plus, I wouldn't be back to work until after, um, till like the week after I got back anyway, because it would just be like a quick weekend. But so hopefully, come this new year, I'll be able to at least get in a trip in. It'll be nice to try to see when other people are plan to go next year. I'd love to go down when there's a lot of different people down there and visit and meet up and stuff. Wouldn't it be exhilarating just deciding on the whim to drive down there? Yes, it would be. I will be there until the middle of January. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I know I was looking at a January time because I really would love to go see the Festival of the Arts. You'll just have to come down and stay. Jeff and Ange have a spare room. Yes, whereas I had considered that. I thought, if they're going to shut down everything in Pennsylvania, and I'm talking about like different businesses and work because I got shut down the first time around. I thought I'm going down to Florida if that happens again. I figured I'll go stay down there for during the times. Yes, Melody. Yeah, the Festival of the Arts just seemed like a really good thing, but then you wonder, how full. I know they're going to be changing things where you're going to be able to pick a park, the park hop to, and everything. So, but it'll be interesting to see what full effect of the Festival of the Arts festival that they'll have there. Although they seem to do a good job with the food and wine and the flower and garden to whatever festivals they have, and then the holiday festival. It looks like they're handling things pretty well. Yeah. Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. No problem. I know it's dinner time and everything, but let's get started on the Christmas trivia, and we'll get ready with our first question. And this is just random Christmas trivia. Talks about movies, who the actors might be, maybe songs, maybe history of Christmas. So let's get started. Who played the character of George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? That's the thing. It's super crowded right now. And with not being able to do everything, it's not as good. Still, when you're at Disney, it's still great. Yes, I agree there, Russ. I know my niece just flew on Southwest, and she said it was pretty crowded on there. Doing well. But who plays the character of George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life? And it's Joey's. It's Joey's World gets the first point of the night. Welcome to the board. It's Joey's World. I'll go with the first two that I see, and Penguin Master, just to kind of get the game moving. And we'll get started. Hey, you never know. But it was Jimmy Stewart, was George Bailey. Next question. In Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, which hotel does Kevin stay at? In Home Alone 2, Lost in New York, which hotel does Kevin stay at? A, White Hart Hotel. B, the Plaza Hotel. C, Royal Hotel. Or D, New York Hotel. And Melanie's Adventure and It's Joey's World gets the points for the Plaza. It was the Plaza Hotel. Abraham Lincoln. I like that Home Alone Lost in New York movie. I like the both Home Alones, but that one's kind of fun. Just watching and seeing the scenes. I had gone to New York before, um, well, after that movie was made, but it was just interesting to see. It, Rockefeller Plaza looks pretty big in the movie, and then when you go there, it doesn't seem as big as what it looks like in the movie. Welcome in, Brittany Mogan. Thank you for joining. Okay, here we go. Next question. In the Muppet Christmas Carol, who plays the character Ebenezer Scrooge? In the Muppet Christmas Carol, who plays the character Ebenezer Scrooge? A. Jim Carrey, B. Sir Patrick Stewart, C. Sean Connery, or D. Michael Caine? In the Muppet Christmas Carol, who plays the character Ebenezer Scrooge? A. Jim Carrey, B. Sir Patrick Stewart, C. Sean Connery, or D. Michael Caine? And Melanie's Magical Adventure and What in the World with Russ gets the point for Michael Caine. So welcome to the board, Russ. Okay. Now, now, Michael Caine played in a lot of different movies. I know he was in Jaws 4. He was the airplane pilot. He was in that Cocktail with Tom Cruise, I believe. He's played different characters plus, and of course, Ebenezer Scrooge, if you have seen the Muppet Christmas Carol, which is one of my favorite versions of the Christmas Carol. It's kind of funny with the Muppets and everything like that. Here we go. Next question. Which singer introduces the movie The Snowman? Which singer introduces the movie The Snowman? I'm trying to play. Keeps lagging on me, though. Not your end, mine. Okay. No problem, Russ. I phone a friend. Charlie's on the couch. Which singer introduces the movie The Snowman? A. Gary Barlow, B. Andy Williams, C. David Bowie, or D. Sting? Yeah, I've seen The Snowman, but I wouldn't have known who that was. I think it's like a cute little cartoon, and the snowman and the little boy kind of. I think the boy makes a snowman, and they kind of comes alive in his dreams and stuff. What singer introduces the movie The Snowman? A. Gary Barlow, B. Andy Williams, C. David Bowie, and D. Sting? Is it like a ripoff of Frosty? Not really. It might be. It's been a while since I've seen it too. It could be a little bit. Mike Wheeler is the only one that got the answer correct, with C. David Bowie. So welcome to the board, Mike Wheeler, with David Bowie. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it, but I can picture the box in my mind. So it's been a while, and I don't even think they play it anywhere or anything. Sorry about that. Okay, next question. In which movie did the song White Christmas first appear? In which movie did the song White Christmas first appear? A. White Christmas. B. Meet Me in St. Louis. C. It's a Wonderful Life. And D. Holiday Inn. Are you talking about the rated? No. In which movie did the song White Christmas first appear? A. White Christmas. B. Meet Me in St. Louis. C. It's a Wonderful Life. D. Holiday Inn. And Disinfinity and Mike Wheeler get the answer with the Holiday Inn. That's kind of a trick question, but it was the Holiday Inn. That was a movie that came out before the White Christmas. So Mike Wheeler and Daniel, welcome to the board, Disinfinity. Tonight there are lots of various options tonight. I know Pete McDevitt tonight has the Hitchhiking Bones as his guest with Chilling with Pete. And then the Disney Nerd Herders are on at 7 p.m. Also for their not quite so ready for prime time. Hopefully I didn't mess up the title too bad. Welcome in, Surf Bum. Then at 8 o'clock, usually the D&G Explorers. At 9 o'clock, you have Monarch Moments. And then the This and That crew. And they're actually getting ready to finish up their auction. I believe tomorrow, or it might be midnight tonight that the auction ends. Or at least it may be tomorrow, 12/16, where they're having their Give Kids the World auction. And yes, One Stop Mouse also has an interview tonight. Okay, Mike. No problem. Have a good evening, Mike. And I'll see you in the chats. Okay, here we go. Next question. On whose book was the movie The Grinch That Stole Christmas based upon? On whose book was the movie The Grinch That Stole Christmas based upon? A. Dr. Seuss. B. Enid Blyton. C. J.K. Rowling. And D. Roald Dahl. And it's Joey's World and Melanie get it first with Dr. Seuss. It was Dr. Seuss. Okay, here we go. Next question. As of 2016, which of these actors have never played the role of Ebenezer Scrooge in a movie? A. Sir Patrick Stewart. B. Tom Hanks. C. Alistair Sim. Or D. Sir Michael Caine. As of 2016, which of these actors has never played the role of Ebenezer Scrooge in a movie? And it's Joey's World and Disinfinity. Daniel gets the points for Tom Hanks. or Tom Hanks? Yeah, make sure your live button is red. Maybe go out and come back in for a refresh. That's weird because I know sometimes when I'm playing some trivia with different channels, people, it's like, wait, I didn't even get the answer yet. Okay, Stacy Herder, see you later. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. Which Saints Day and I'm sorry, which Saints Day is celebrated on Boxing Day? Which Saints Day is celebrated on Boxing Day? A. Thomas, B. David, C. Andrew, or D. Stephen? Which Saints Day is celebrated on Boxing Day? A. Thomas, B. David, C. Andrew, or D. Stephen? I wouldn't have known the answer there, so it's pretty much anybody's guess. And if you haven't already done so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. If you're playing along on the replay, leave your answers in the chat. That's not even an answer, Russ. Which Saints Day is celebrated on Boxing Day? A. Thomas, B. David, C. Andrew, or D. Stephen? So far, I have not seen the correct answer. It's not David or Andrew. It's not David or Andrew. It's either A. Thomas or D. Stephen. 50-50 chance. And Surf Bum John gets it with Stephen. So welcome to the board, Surf Bum. It is Stephen. Yes, it was a good guess. We'll go with this question, see if anybody knows. In Meet Me in St. Louis, where are the family due to move to in the following year? And Meet Me in St. Louis, where are the family due to move to in the following year? A. New York, B. Chicago, C. London, D. San Francisco. And welcome in James Ryan. And Meet Me in St. Louis, where are the family due to move to in the following year? A. New York, B. Chicago, C. London, D. San Francisco. Brittany Mogan and It's Joey's World are the first two answers I see. So welcome to the board, Brittany. Welcome in, T. Marie's Place. No problem. But the answer was A, New York. Okay, let's see if you can get this one. Who had a hit with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree in 1958? Who had a hit with Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree in 1958? A. Eartha Kitt, B. Doris Day, C. Elvis Presley, or D. Brenda Lee? Welcome in, Tina. And this Infinity Daniel and It's Joey's World gets the first answers of D. Brenda Lee. Welcome to the board. The answer was Brenda Lee. Okay, the next question. Where did the first Thanksgiving Day football game take place in the USA? Where did the first Thanksgiving Day football game take place in the USA? A. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. B. Denver, Colorado. C. Phoenix, Arizona. Or D. Boston, Massachusetts? Where did the first Thanksgiving Day football game take place in the USA? A. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. B. Denver, Colorado. C. Phoenix, Arizona. Or D. Boston, Massachusetts? Yeah, Detroit wasn't one of the answers. I know now Detroit and Dallas always seem to host the Thanksgiving Day football. And Disinfinity Daniel and Brittany Mogan get it with Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I will give Circbone a point also. But it is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Okay, get your thinking hats on. In total, how many presents are received in the song The 12 Days of Christmas? A. 385. B. 364. C. 355. D. 378. In total, how many presents are received in the song The 12 Days of Christmas? A. 380. A. 385. B. 364. C. 355. Or D. 378. Yes, holy math. Yeah, I have to quick do it. It is not letter C. It is not letter C. I see one correct answer. See if anybody else. And it's Joey's World, and John gets the answer with letter B, 364 presents. I know on the one radio show here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, they'll talk about how much the value of the 12 days of Christmas would be if you bought it for someone. Now, this is a Hanukkah question. What is a dreidel? What is a dreidel? A spinning top. B, a puppet. C, a doll. Or D, a board game. And Daniel, this infinity, it's Joey's World, gets it with a spinning top. Way to go. Which of these Madonna songs was number one in the U.S. charts on Christmas Day? A, Holiday. B, Like a Prayer. C, Into the Groove. Or D, Like a Virgin. Which of these Madonna songs was number one in the U.S. charts on Christmas Day? A, Holiday. B, Like a Prayer. C, Into the Groove. Or D, Like a Virgin. So far, nobody has the correct answer. And Brittany Mogan and It's Joey's World gets it with Like a Virgin. Like a Virgin. Way to go. Brittany and It's Joey's World. But it was Like a Virgin. Here we go. Next question. In which century were Christmas cards introduced? In which century were Christmas cards introduced? A, 20th. B, 19th century. C, 18th century. Or D, 17th century. And Brittany Mogan and Surf Bum get the answer. It was the 19th century. I'll be right back. My mouth is dry. Okay. So the last answer went to Brittany Mogan and Serpum for the 19th century. So, way to go. Good job. Here we go. How many days does Hanukkah last for? How many days does Hanukkah last for? A, 8, B, 12, C, 7, or D, 10? How many days does Hanukkah last for? And Penguin Master and Daniel Disinfinity get it with 8 nights. So welcome to the board. Oh no, you're on the board, Penguin Master. And Disinfinity Daniel. 8 nights. And if you're an Adam Sandler's fan, that's what his song is about, 8 Crazy Nights. And he also had a little cartoon version of it. Okay. A Christmas custom in Holland and some parts of Germany encourage children to put their savings into a shaped box called the feast. What type of shaped box is it? A, donkey, B, camel, C, pig, or D, sheep? A Christmas custom in Holland and some parts of Germany encourage children to put their savings into a shaped box called the feast. What type of box was it? A donkey, B camel, C pig, or D sheep? I see one correct answer. Hedge fund. That's true. And it's Joey's World gets the answer with a pig. A pig. A hedge fund. That's true, James. But it's Joey's World. Okay, next question. Which sauce do you traditionally have with roast turkey? Which sauce do you traditionally have with roast turkey? A, mint, B, cranberry, C, apple, or D, chocolate? You know, Brittany, that possibly could be. And I will give a point to Joey's World, This Infinity, Brittany, and Surf Bomb, and Penguin Master. So almost everybody got that one. And Brit. But chocolate might be good. Chocolate turkey. I'm guessing it possibly could, Brittany, but I'm not totally sure. I'll have to look it up and see. Yes, chocolate might be good on top of turkey. Or chocolate turkey. Okay. Which professional wrestler starred in the movie Santa with Muscles? Which professional wrestler starred in the movie Santa with Muscles? A. Andre the Giant. B. Hulk Hogan. C. The Rock. Or D. Big Daddy. Yeah, Lisa, I probably should have read that one a little bit because that's kind of a weird movie. Must have been something that the wrestlers put out. But Brittany and Disinfinity get it with Hulk Hogan. Okay, let's put those ones away. Find a couple more. And I'll show you my Wishables again for some of you that weren't here before. Yeah, all these are kind of hard. We'll try this one. This will be the last question. And then I'm going to re-show my Wishables that I opened. Which nuts are traditionally roasted over an open fire during the holidays? Which nuts are traditionally roasted over an open fire during the holidays? A. Almonds. B. Chestnuts. C. Peanuts. Or D. Cashews. It's Joey's World, Disinfinity, Disney Nerd Herders, Brittany Mogan, and Penguin Master. So, mostly everybody got the points. But it is chestnuts. Now, a lot of these questions in this box are more like about the history and goes a little further than what maybe some people know. My other box does like Christmas songs and stuff, and I'll probably use that again because I may do some surprise lives. I'll be off during the day, so if any of you are off during the day, look out for a surprise live with some Christmas trivia or even someplace in and around the area that I live. But earlier today, during the stream, if you watched the beginning of the replay, but I opened up Wishables. They're the Disney Wishables, which have the mystery pack. And you can get the carpet, Aladdin, Jasmine, and the magic lamp. And they sell the genie. He's separate. I ordered the genie, but he's lost somewhere in the mail. So I'm going to have to give Shop Disney a call again. And say, hey, I never got him. But he is the open edition that you can buy. A lot of times they have a lot of the open editions still available. But the 3 items that I end up getting, and I actually have 2 sets, is the magic lamp, the carpet, and Aladdin. And then I'll have the genie. So I'll be looking out for a Jasmine. So I'll probably go check my Disney store, see if they still have the packs, and try to feel for a character versus the lamp and the carpet. But I actually have another set of these 3. So, so I have them. That's what I opened earlier. Be sure, I've been doing the Vlogmas. We have 8 more days till Christmas. So check out my Vlogmas videos. We're doing the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. I will be doing a video of telling you which each pieces are because I'm kind of trying to Google that and learn that. Because when we opened them, some of them I wasn't sure of. And then after reading some other people's comments and stuff, that was kind of a complaint that they had, or unless you really knew what was going on. But a lot of those pieces you can fit into the other Harry Potter sets. And a lot of them seem to be from the Goblet of Fire. Thank you, Brittany. Sorry about that. Been a long day of talking and different things, so just getting that going. So check those out. I've been doing also some short videos. That's something new that's been dropped by YouTube. I guess to compete with your Instagram videos or your TikToks. You kind of do them instead of landscape, you do them portrait style. I know I have a couple that are landscaped on there, but they were kind of short, and now I've been doing some that are landscaped, and hopefully I'll find some interesting things that get some going, but check those out also. I did have some other new merchandise that I had gotten, and I featured them on the shorts. So that was pretty much it. Just that merchandise. I have the Vlogmas going. Just be sure to check out the Disney Nerd Herders. They're on at 7. I know Pete McDevitt is on. Also, One Stop Miles. So it seems like right there at 7 p.m., 8 p.m., there's kind of a log jam of different people. D&G Explorers at 8, 9 p.m., Monarch Moments, and the This and That crew. And that pretty much is the end. Also, the Griswold Family Vacay at 10 p.m. with some different trivia. I know he's doing Christmas trivia tonight. So if you're a night owl and don't need to be up early, check out the Griswold Family Vacay. If you haven't already done so, please hit that thumbs up button. It does help out the channel. And it does help us out. But, if you don't like the channel or whatever, hey, a thumbs down is okay. But try and check us out. We do talk about Disney. Sometimes I go to the Disney store and show what the merchandise that they have here in my area. If I get back down to Disney, I'll be doing a few lives and different videos for there. I also try to do things in and around the Western Pennsylvania area and other parts of Pennsylvania, Ohio, and West Virginia. So check all that out. So I do thank everyone for joining this evening. I thank Dean of the Live Place. Go check out his website. And he also does some good informational live streams. So check out deanoftheliveplace.com or The Live Place. That's also a YouTube channel. Dreamers Empire is also Dean. So I do thank you. And I do thank everyone for coming. You're welcome, Surf Bomb. See you later, Daniel. And everyone, I do thank you all for joining and your support. So, like how I like to end everything, let the adventures begin. And I will see you all in the chats. So have a great night. Have a great Christmas or happy holidays. And I will be going live next week and throughout the week. I'm off on vacation, so there'll probably be some surprise pop-up streams. So look out for that. So thank you, everyone, and have a great night. And be sure to check out all the other channels and live streams. Have a great night, everyone. Bye.